So just if you're again ready to be kid to explore some new area. So far I have been making videos on generative AI space, specifically on AWS Bedrock. So let's really look at one of the application which is fully powered by Bedrock. So you can really watch the foundation model, what's being used, and you can really create cool generative AI apps without code. So ready? So this is the URL you have to use. I'll be putting this in the video description. It's called partyrock. So you need to sign in. So I have already signed in. When you do for yourself, there will be button called sign in. I think somewhere here. Just click there and sign in. And the first option, so as the partyrock website greets with you, you know that everyone can build AI apps. So let's do that. So as you can see, right, you can just give your output. So this is what you can give as input, and then it will generate the full blown image. So let's go, and I'm clicking generate app button, and let's see. So I would say, hey, generate app which can recommend various travel places based on trip duration, food preferences, and culture. So I'm just giving, these are the prompt, right? Not prompt, but these are the various criteria. Based on that, my app should give me output. Other parameter I would like to give culture, and let's see, uh, family trip or kid trip or bachelor trip, and generate, yeah, I think trip, sorry. Also generate image of the destination uh, which you recommend. Let's see. I'm just trying. So now what it's going to do? It's going to create full-blown app where you can put your travel interest. So imagine that you really want to create cool app, which can just accept all these various input. Like you want to go for 3 days, you want to go for kids friendly places, and then it's vegetarian, for example, right? So voila. So this is app is ready for you. For example, I want to go for 3 days. See, this is a placeholder, right? So it gives you what you need to add in this widget. So all these are widgets, right? This. And food preferences, I would say, let's go for vegetarian. Aha. Cultural interest. So what type of cultural experiences are you interested? Maybe I would say natural, scenic. I don't know, I might be wrong, but cultural, maybe I should put something else, but cultural is, mm, I don't know, it should be trip type, but okay, anyways, let me put natural or scenic places. I hope it will catch. So cultural should be like open, uh, cultural is like, yeah, I should say European or American culture, right? So maybe I'm trying to tell, hey, it should be like I want to explore maybe European culture or American culture, yeah, and then it would be family friendly, yeah, and then let me just click on this guy. So now it will generate. So on this screen, right, you will be able to see the output. So let's see. So it's generating. Okay, so based on your preferences for the 3-day trip, which food options, interest in European or American culture, family friend, I would recommend visiting Boston. Oh my God, it give me. I don't know why it gave me one option. But yeah, it just gave me just one option, which is it says Boston because I just gave them, either American or European, right? If I could have said maybe and, then it will suggest me two places, or maybe I can call out, hey, give me two places. And then why Boston is excellent choices because it's rich cultural heritage, it's veg friendly. So there are various restaurants, some popular restaurants. It gives this restaurant as well, right? Family friendly activities as well. Like these are the all activities you can do. So it gives me some more details as well. And wow, so it generates some AI based image. Uh, I don't know. I mean, I have never been to Boston, never been to US, but then this is what it shows. I'm really not sure how it's accurate, but it's so cool, right? I mean, you can just play around with all these different places, and then it will generate something else. But before we go to something else, or before we experiment like a kid, just click on all these three widgets, right, or one of them. So what it says, yeah, this is the widget. The widget title is this. This is the placeholder, right? Give the cultural experiences. So you can delete this widget. You can add new widget as well. What I mean, right? So if you want to play around, right? If you want to add more new parameter, right? So that you can get output as per new parameter, you can create new widget. And how it does, right? How it uses foundation models. If you click on this output, right? I just click over here. So as you can see, it uses Cloud A3 Sonnet. So Cloud A3 is nothing but it's the foundation model by one of the very widely known company, Anthropic. It's an AI company for Gen AI space. So here you can select various models as well, like Titan is from Amazon, Cloud A3 is from Anthropic company. And then this is the beauty. So it gives full prompt, that how it generated this. So this is the prompt. This prompt was given to this foundation model as input, and then model is generating this full itinerary. So based on the trip duration, yeah, this is the trip duration, okay. And then based on this food preferences, cultural interest, trip type, I recommend the following travel destination. Provide a brief overview with what it's good fit. So this is what it says, right? I don't know what it says advanced. Yeah, this is something parameter you can play around. Maybe temperature, top P, something. Maybe later on. I'm not going to cover in this video. But the whole idea is that just see the beauty. You can create app, you can play around. In fact, you can share this app as well. So if you want to share this app to your friend or someone, right? So what you need to do is you click on apps. So this is your app. Right now it's private. Just make it public and make app public so that it will be visible to everyone. Just copy this link and I will open some new browser or another browser. Uh, Not this one, but let me open another guy. Oh, it's already open, but you can share this app. So this is the share your personalized travel companion. Wow, it generated this name as well. And your friend, right? Your friend can, so you can share this app and your friend can, play around. Okay, I want to go for 5 days. I want to go for vegetarian and I want to go India culture. It would be, for example, bachelor. God knows what it's going to do. So your friend can try that, right? So this is the beauty, right? Okay, it says Rajasthan, India, right? It's going to maybe, I don't know. So it's waiting for destination recommendation to complete. Once this guys does, then it's going to generate the image. So this is how you can play around. You can share this app to your friend, to anyone, right? In fact, you can remix. So you can copy this app in your own workspace, in your own account, and then you can do something else as well. So wow, it gives some Rajasthan. I think it's one of the palace in Rajasthan, and it generates that image as well. And how it generated. So the image is generate a powerful image and inspiring image that represents. So this image, right? So this image is coming from this destination recommendation, right? So I just click over here. So what it says, generate a beautiful and inspiring image that represents the recommended travel destination from. So based on whatever you see here, this image is getting generated. I click over here, right? So this image is coming from this. So this is how you can chain the widgets and you can play around. And again, the image was generated by the model called one of the famous, I think company, I think maybe Stable Diffusion. That's the technique, that's the foundation model was used. So just play around. You can discover, you can play around with many other apps, which is public, and you can just play around. I hope you really get some very cool and really got inspiration to try this app, partyrock.aws. So just discover that. I mean, don't put your personal data, but then you can just play around and you will really like it. True generative AI, Gen AI power. That's all for now.